Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to my channel on YouTube. I want to be able to connect with anybody watching, whether you're a friend or a family member or an acquaintance or a fellow trainer, fitness enthusiast. I want to be able to connect with people on fitness, nutrition, bodybuilding, personal training, and just being able to have longevity. So this is my channel, Connor Burton Training. And I am a host of the Blue Collar Fitness podcast. And I host that show with my co-hosts, my best friends, Josh, Trevor, and Dave. Now, we started this podcast earlier this year, and it's really exciting because we all came from blue collar backgrounds, and we're all involved in fitness. And we met from Oregon State. I met Dave a little later, about a year or so ago. Dave is our producer. He's an amazing life coach. And Josh and Trevor are my best friends from Oregon State University. They're both personal trainers. They both did professional cheerleading. They cheerleaded, and I cheered them on. So my background is that I was born in Portland. I went to Montana a bit for when my mom went to college, and then she got her nursing degree. And that brought me over down to Silverton for high school, well, elementary and high school when we moved there. Fast forward to now, don't mind my alarm, sorry. I am a personal trainer, a bodybuilder, an aspiring strength and conditioning coach, but most importantly, as a coach to my clients. And I feel like to anybody listening, I want to be able to teach you practices and just overall healthy habits that will become behaviors that'll keep you strong, sexy, fit, and very wise for a lifetime. So those things are going to keep you healthy. And I feel like in modern day life, that's what's really missing is these habits, these habits that are coming along with, social media, which is not a bad thing. It's a thing. A lot of processed foods. It's not a bad thing. Food is food. It's amazing that humans could engineer certain foods to be able to be on a shelf for a long time. I mean, we all saw Super Size Me. Dude, those fries were on the shelf for I don't know how long, years. The point is that I want to be able to direct people on a path to healthier, but also more fit living. To be able to be more fit to, well, bend over, pause, no, bend over and pick up your laundry, play with the kids. I've seen one of my clients improve his posture, and also improve his back and his form, to be able to not have any pain when he bends over. He was doing deadlifts, which a little history behind the deadlift is that this exercise was supposedly invented or came about in ancient Rome, where in Rome there would be a lot of dead bodies after like Roman wars, and people would literally pick up bodies and they would have to do a certain way. They would get up, come over, and they would probably be, thinking about this the right way because somebody probably hurt their back. So they would come over to a dead body, like, oh, there's Napoleon. I gotta lift him up. So like, they would bend over, and then at some point somebody probably hurt their back. So they would probably be like, hey, Tony, you got the hip hinge, you got to put your butt back and get a straight back, and you got to bend over and pick it up. But I don't know. Maybe that's how the deadlift started. That was a bit of a tangent. Let's bring it back to center. My client did deadlifts. A lot of people, they're going to say deadlifts are bad for you. They're bad for your back. Squats are bad for you. Well, back in the day, people used to say that lifting weights would make you, I don't know, blocky. What did they used to say in sports? Lifting weights are going to slow you down. There's a saying for it. It's just that a lot of people are really misinformed, which is what me, Josh, Trevor, and Dave are wanting to communicate to on our podcast, Blue Collar Fitness. You can get a t-shirt online. Just kidding. I'm not trying to upsell. We want to communicate real information. It's not blue collar fiction. It's blue collar fitness. You know, we want to be genuine and tell people how we have changed their lives. And just, you know, if a person wants to get jacked and tan and they've been misinformed by current social media, current fitness experts, you know, I feel like a lot of people are just not in the know, and they're not really informed on proper lifting, proper strength training. You know, proper doesn't mean it's fancy. It means it works. Um, I like to preach what the human body does. What does the human body do? Well, it can do a lot of things. That's why it's so amazing, and that's why I love to study it. Gotta make sure I'm recording. I am. We want to be able to give digestible content, give it to you in a way that's very simple. Because hey, life is too serious. Life is too complex. Things should be simple, and it should be easy to, you know, really apply to your life. So first, I'm going to tell you where I messed up. I used to do deadlifts and squats with a lot of weight, but with bad form. I would hurt myself. My friends would make fun of me. Although I was really muscular to a degree, my form was bad. I had bad shoulder mobility, for example, and I would work on my mobility, or as people know, flexibility. Here's what I can do for you. I can tell you how to get into those positions, how every person can, you know, squat better, how every person can do a push-up better. This channel is to inform you on how to exercise properly, how to reduce stress, how to manage your stress, how to think, how to set goals. I mean, shoot, I got a book right here, or it's not a book, it's a journal that my girlfriend gave me. And I like to write down a lot of goals. So I have a lot of check boxes. Okay, that's goal setting. That's goal setting. That's behavior management. It's a great way just to get some gratification. You know, a famous actor, Matthew McConaughey, would do that. When he checks off each box, he feels really gratified. He feels really satisfied. So if he can do it and be successful, what's going to happen when you do it? The point is that I want to be able to teach people what's made me successful, healthy, content, and what everybody can relate to, happy. So again, I'm Connor with Connor Bird Training and Blue Collar Fitness Podcast, here to help out anybody, to help out all the masses in fitness. And this is me, episode 1, signing out, and I will see you soon. Lift forever.